Hey guys. Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. Conservative radio powerhouse Rush Limbaugh received a phone call on Friday he will likely never forget. Jerome from Traverse City, Michigan, was on the other end of the phone. What the young man from a troubled past had to say left Limbaugh speechless. What happened? Limbaugh saved Jerome's life, and he wanted the radio host to know it. While in prison, Jerome, once a staunch Obama supporter, said he began listening to Limbaugh's program on a local talk radio station. He experienced a complete life change soon after. He explained, "Well, I'm just calling in to say that, you saved my life, man. You changed my life completely around. You saved me from a bad place. I made a mistake when was 18 years old and got sentenced to 18 years in city in Texas, right? I'm from Traverse City, though, up here in Michigan. And 4 years into my 8-year sentence I got segged up, put in administrative segregation, a form of solitary because I had got into a fight with a guard. Well, whenever I got segged up, they took away all my TV privilege. All I had was my radio and they play the same songs over and over. So I was like, you know what? AM talk shows. That right there could be like TV or whatever, and I switched over to AM, and I discovered 1470 KYYW, in Abilene, Texas. And listening over. I started listening about 4.5 years ago, give or take, and it just completely changed my whole shape of view in life. And now I'm out. I've got me a good phone, I've got me a good job, I'm out of my parents' house and stuff. I immediately just hit streets, and I'm a 26-year-old millennial. So this is coming from a millennial and stuff. I just am constantly getting in debates in the streets with people who don't really know what they're talking about, and also trying to teach people what conservatism really is and try to teach people how our government's really supposed to run." After hearing Jerome's story, Limbaugh replied, "This is incredible. I've got goosebumps listening to you." Jerome explained that halfway through his sentence, he was determined to return to a life of crime whenever he was released from prison, but it was during the time his TV privileges were revoked that he discovered he had been lied to. "And then I completely discovered, how I all my life as far as in schools, how I've been lied to all my life by the media," Jerome said. "When I went into seg, I thought Barack Obama was the best thing ever. And then once I started actually, learning and stuff like that and seeing how he's actually screwed up our country, you'll never catch me saying that ever." After hearing Jerome's story, Limbaugh had a question: did the leftist cultural narrative contribute to his pre-prison life? Jerome explained that the lie he believed was that he had no real chance of making anything of his life. "I mean, well, actually there was a lot of stuff, though, as far as how I would see all in the media about how bad the police are and stuff like that. And that gave me no respect for authority and stuff because I felt like everybody. They were all out to get me and stuff like that, because I was brainwashed into thinking, okay, well, you're in the streets. You don't have, a lot of. You don't come from a lot of money and stuff like that," he said. Jerome also explained how he told other inmates then presidential candidate Donald Trump would be elected president.